right, everybody. So I think it's super important for people to know, who they're working with when they're buying real estate. It is the biggest investment that they'll ever make in their lives, typically. And so I think it's important for the personalities to match. I think it's important for them to know, a little bit about their realtor, where they came from, what their passions are, why they got into real estate, all of those things. It makes it more personable, It's not just like you're going, to the grocery store to buy groceries. It's you're buying a piece of your future, basically, when you're buying real estate. So a little bit about me. I was born and raised in Eastern Oregon by my mom, single mom, hairdresser, and from La Grande, Oregon, actually. And if you don't know where that is, it's in Eastern Oregon in the beautiful Blue Mountains. And so I grew up snow skiing, snowmobiling. I was very outdoorsy. We went mushroom picking, blueberry picking, all of those things that you can't do here in Florida. We did. And so my childhood was awesome. We had a boat, we water skied in the summer, went camping and all of that stuff. And so I'm passionate about those things, even though I don't get to do them anymore very much. And to fast forward, I went to school, met my husband, we got married in 2000, and then we started having babies. And one of the first homes that we bought was a short sale. And it was not the best experience. I felt like that's where the seed of real estate got planted for me. I felt like I can do this better, and I can do this at a high level and be successful at it. And so in 2008, I got my real estate license, and my friends and family thought I was absolutely crazy because if you remember in 2008, that's when the market crashed or was crashing. And, but they were wrong. I did well, and I got to learn a lot selling real estate in that time. It was different. So it made me a stronger realtor. I established a lot of different relationships in my time there, and I had several builders that came to me and asked if I would help them. And so I represented, I think, 2 or 3 different builders at the time when I was there doing real estate. Now, in Washington, builders are represented by realtors. In Florida, they're not. They have salespeople, so it's a little bit different. I also represented a land developer, a small farmer who wanted to take a piece of his farm property and turn it into a small subdivision, so I helped him develop that land. So I have quite a bit of experience and background in new construction, land development, and then your traditional resale real estate. And then I sold real estate there for 5 years, and then our family decided that we were going to make a big life change. And I don't know if it was a midlife crisis or, what it was, but we ended up moving 3,000 miles away into Florida. So I dove right into real estate when I got here in Florida, got my real estate license, and I just hit the streets. Like, I literally was door knocking, getting into networking chapters, just meeting people, getting out there. And it didn't take very long, and my real estate took off here as well. And so one of the things that I feel people are drawn to me because of is my follow-up. And I'm real. I'm a real person, and I have real conversations, and I'm transparent, and I don't sugarcoat things when they don't need to be. And I feel like people appreciate that about me. So I have established so many client relationships from sheer follow-up. They come through an open house, I'm going to be following up with them. If they call and ask about a property, I'm going to be following up with them. It's not like I'm going to ghost them as soon as they call me. And so follow-up is one of my very big strong points. And then having systems in place. You have to have systems in place to be able to be lucrative in real estate. So another thing that I decided to do actually starting at the beginning of this year, because I am so good with follow-up and I am so good with systems and platforms. I actually opened my own transaction management company on top of selling real estate. So I did that at the beginning of this year. That kind of spiraled from doing some transaction management work for some other realtors in 2019. So that's a little bit about my real estate background and how I work. My husband is also a home inspector, so we are a real estate based family. My daughter is getting her real estate license, and so hopefully she'll be integrated into our business at some point. We'll see. And so that's about me. That's about Amanda Alexander. We are now here in Florida. We've been here for 8 years, I think now. 8 years. Crazy. We love to be outdoors. We love boating, fishing, all of that good stuff. So if you have any questions about real estate, any questions at all, even if we don't know the answer, we're going to put our heads together and we're going to figure it out. So please reach out to me, 727-871-0515, 727-871-0515. My email is sellyourhomewithamanda@gmail.com, sellyourhomewithamanda@gmail.com. And just so you know, I work for eXp Realty. They are a cloud-based virtual brokerage, and we've been in business for 10 years, and we have over 28,000 agents. So pretty awesome stuff. All right, guys, thank you. Bye-bye.